Hello everyone. I hope you're all good. So let's start today's session. First of all, we look at the Forex factory, like the news calendar. If there is any high impact news, as you can see, there are only 3 minutes left. A high impact news, a red folder news means that these are high impact news, and USD means that these news will affect all the USD markets. Like we are looking at the gold XAU USD market, so it will affect that market. Like if the news come green, then the market will come, like this gold market will come down, and if it is against the dollar, then the gold market will go up. So this is how news, first when you look at the, don't trade before news. Like you don't know in on which side the news will come, because news trading is just gambling. We don't know what happens. That's why it is very risky to trade news. And if you have not changed your forex factory time, change it to UTC -4. I think now it is UTC -5. Yeah, you change your trading view time and forex factory time to UTC -5, and so that like we trade according to the New York session time. That's why. Now, as if I look at the weekly chart, if there was not from 15 December to 15 January, it is very risky. The market is very risky because the big players generally are out from the market, but still you will find some opportunities, and we will trade together today. First of all, look at this. Like you can see, this is high and this is low. We can treat it like a range. This is a range. This is our weekly range. Weekly low. So now if I'll drop down to the daily chart, the market is continuously coming towards our this range. Our ultimate target will be this fair value gap, and then our target will be all time high of gold. But before that, first of all, you can see the market today. When the market opened, it went up and then it is coming down, like the accumulation, manipulation and distribution, simple things. Like the things are simple, but it is very hard when you execute in the market. You require a lot of patience and time. Now you can see, according to the 4 hour, if we look at the 4 hour, the market touched this last 4 hour high, and then it is coming down. News is coming, so let's see. Let's first of all let's have a look at news, on which side it will come. So I think it was a bullish news, and our bias is bearish, so we will trade it. What we want, we will sell it, like, but not now, but just in a few seconds, in a few minutes. As you can see, this is our range. This is our hourly range from this high to this low. And this is a fair value gap. Market has hit this and now it is coming down. So if we want to trade this setup, then how we are going to take a trade from here? At least wait for 1 to 2 minutes and then you can take a trade. Like our bias is bearish, and then we will trade. Like, let's execute a setup. This is our first trade. and let's see what happens. 1 second. See how fast we have executed this trade, and we know our bias. The main thing is our bias. What is our bias? And once your bias is clear, then it become easy for you to trade. This is a 2.6 hour trade. Like, if you don't know how to calculate your risk properly, I have made a video on that, and you can check my last video, and you can calculate it easily. Like, do rule based trading. Like, it will hit our stop loss or it will take our take profit. Like, I don't like to take partials, but let's see what happens. The like, the news has given a direction. Like, it goes like it has went against our bias, and then it is coming down. Like, once you hit the trade, detach yourself from the setup. Like, it hit your stop loss or take profit, it doesn't matter. Like, just you have took a trade, you have managed your risk. Now it all depends on the market. We have nothing to do with that. The market, like, this move was just a retracement. Like, if you look at the 1 hour, that was just a retracement move. Like, if you have risked 1%, you have made 2.6%. This is that simple, but not now. Still, it can hit our stop loss or take profit, but we are comfortable with that. Trading is a game of probabilities, and there is no way to win every time in trading. Like, never trade like when the market is coming down and you take up like on uptrend trade. It means you are coming in front of a falling knife, and that is not a good thing. That is going to cost you. Like, over trading is also a very big problem. I have not took this trade, like just I started live stream and took this trade. I was watching the market from, I think, from morning, but I know what was its bias, and let's see what happens. No, still it can go up, but nothing is 100%. But let's see what happens. Like it is not like that. Like you take a trade and it goes down like this in one candle, but you have to wait. Trading is a game of patience. The market has respected this fair value gap on the 1 minute time frame. At least take a trade of 1:2 or 1:3 maximum. Like when if you want to take 1:5, 1:6, then your win ratio will drop, and that is not a good thing. Then it will affect you psychologically. Like if you take a trade 1:2, 3, that's enough, more than enough, and your fixed risk. Like if you have fixed risk, then you are going to get consistent results, and if you continue to change risk per trade, then your results will change. Well, let's see what happens. Like it has came up, going up from, okay, I think it was here. See, the market is going up and down just because of this December. Otherwise, the market was very clean. I think it was here, like this. Market took the opposite side liquidity, like first it took the sell side liquidity and then it took the buy side. And now let's see what happens. Like we are watching the 1 minute time frame, we cannot decide anything on the basis of just 1 minute. We have to do top down analysis from higher time frame to lower time frame. Well, let's see what happens. That's why sometimes, like if you have, when you have high risk to reward ratio, sometimes it also hit your stop loss, like it lowers your win ratio. But if you have high risk to reward ratio, then at the end what matters is that you are making money or not. That is possible if you have at least 1:2, 1:3, then it will become easy. Otherwise it become hard. Like you need more winning trades than losing trades, but if you have high risk to reward ratio, then even with low win ratio you can make money. Just because of December, and that is the end of the year, and from 15 December to 15 January, like the time is very, like there is less volume into the market. That's why it takes a lot of time, but it takes time or not take time, but it should go in our favor. But let's see if it hit our stop loss or take profit. The market is respecting this share value gap like as a support, but we want the market to close below it, then we can anticipate that. There is also on the downside, but if the market come down and close below this, and then it will become easy for the market to go down here. This is our target. Now see, the market has closed above that fair value gap, but now it is respecting this one. Like if we have 1:1 hour, then we are 1 hour in profit, but we have high risk to reward ratio. That's why we are waiting. Like only now the 10-minute macro times has started, and in the next 20 minutes it will hit our stop loss or take profit, and whatever it hit, we are comfortable with that, because at the end we just have to manage our risk. So this is what we wanted to see, and we wanted to close below this, like this fair value gap. Like see, still the market is respecting, not closing below it. 6 5 4. And so now it has closed. Now I want to see to take profit. This is our daily, we can say our. We want the market take this. If 34. So not yet. Like there was no reason for the market to go up there, but it went up. Like this is how the market moves, but at the end we have put our stop loss at a specific point, and this was a 2.6 hour trade. and see it has moved down. I'll remove this fib. So the market has hit our take profit. Like when the market was here, I think, when then I told you that I am going to take a trade from here, and it has took our take profit. Now that is 2.6 hour trade. Like think like that, like if you have a 50k, like 100k account, and you risk 1%, that is $1,000, and you have make $2,600 if you only take one trade like this in 1 month. And that is possible, I think. Instead of making your converting your $100 into $10,000, try this. Try to convert. Like trading is a game of capital. Still it will take this low, like it is like what it is doing now, like it is telling people that this is a sport and I am respecting this, but it will take like this big candle will take this low. See, this is how trading is. Okay, thank you so much. What I have told you that we are going to take a trade, and I have took that, and thank you so much. Good luck.